What is going on, fam? Welcome to your weekly tarot show for the week of September 6th through the 12th of 2021. Truly appreciate you for being here. I love you all so much. I hope you're doing well. I just did the weekly astro, and intense times. Big things are looming astrologically. So let's see what these cards have to say. Always interested. Sending you my love and best. Putting my love and best into these cards. And yeah, we'll go. I got the Botticelli deck, which has been my jam lately. I got the Astro Dice out. And of course the Black Moon Astrology Oracle to close things up with. Alright, let's see what we got here. For the Sun, we got the Knave of Wands upright. I like that. Curiosity around the heart. Let's stay open to what can bring goodness in. And I think in a lot of ways too, like, we got to be a messenger for love. You know, bring it out there. Scream from the top of your lungs to do the things or make moves and changes. It is a knave, so it's young, youthful energy. Let's look for what keeps us youthful, what keeps us happy. And those things can be illuminated and maybe, you know, bring that youth into our life that we need right now when things can be feeling like, woo. What do we get? The Knight of Wands in reverse for the moon. So I guess internally here with the moon, I mean, kind of dealing with maybe feeling a little lack of courage, a little lack of direction. But, you know, if we're curious for it, I think we'll find it. We don't want to get feeling like we can't do things or we don't have what it takes. You know, that would not be a good feeling. So we want to try and, you know, charge into things with confidence, charge into things with a sense of will, and you know, you can get things done in your personal life. That's probably the most important spot too. Why did we get that for the moon? The Queen of Cups. Yeah. If we're stuck, we're not gonna, you know, be in our nurturing, loving state that's gonna bring us the goodness and those great feelings, and how to really take care of ourselves and how to take care of the people that we love and the people in our life. If we're just like stuck and not, you know, and fearful and not being courageous in our personal lives, it's like curiosity will bring the good feelings, putting the message out there, leading with the heart. It's all there for us. And Mars gives us the Nine of Pentacles upright. Yeah, Mars is saying, you know, we can have these really nice things in life. Like, we can climb this staircase. We can do these things and put things into the place that we need to give us the ultimate payout. You know, it's like all that hard work can pay off in our physical world. We're like right on the cusp of a lot of things that we have probably already done. And it's like, are we going to give up now? Are we going to lose hope now? No. We got to keep the curiosity up, keep building, keep going. We're almost to the top here. And it's not a time to slow down too much, even though it could feel like we need to. Mercury got the Strength card in reverse here. Mercury's going into shadow this week, and I did a bunch of talk on that in the weekly. Blows my mind. Mercury spending the whole time in Libra recent, you know, over the last 2 decades. Very interesting. Again, are we going to be in a lack of courage? There's a bug flying around in here. This is so Virgo season. Getting a bug out of my space. I actually did get it too. Yeah. No, feeling like we have this lack of strength to clean up and to tidy this world up and to get bugs out of our space. Maybe that's what we really need to focus on, is like getting some bugs out of our space. Ironically enough, like whatever that may be in life that's bugging or that isn't giving the fullness and the nurturing and the beauty and the love and taking curiosity away. Maybe that's the bugs, and we got to really find the strength to put that out and roar like a lion. This is the Mercury spot, getting the Strength card in reverse. So, you know, this isn't a time to, you know, not be loud. I think we want to push and be loud, but you know, maybe there's a fear around that. Maybe there's a lack of confidence. And I think this is where we all need to get that charisma going and voice it for what's going to, you know, help us build and finish these steps to the ultimate that we're working towards. Venus got the Six of Swords here upright. I like that. You know, Venus is like, this is kind of the relationship spot, of course, but also our values and what's going to bring us that feel-good energy. And it's saying we got to go to the other side. We got to go. There's greener pastures out there for us. Like, let's not get caught, um, staying in a spot that isn't bringing us some sort of understanding of what's happy. Like, if it's not there, it's sail away time. Get your lover, get the ones that are close to you, and go into the new world. And that's where the goodness is going to be in the nurturing. And maybe it's even the strength to have the voice to say we need to go to the other side to get to the best in life right now, because it's not where maybe we thought it was going to be, or it's over on there's greener pastures ahead, but we got to get over there, and there's sailing away to the other side. Jupiter gets the Four of Pentacles in reversed. Interesting getting the Four of Pentacles in reverse for Jupiter. There's certain things we probably need to pay attention to right now when it comes to our finances and our money, and I think Jupiter's saying pay attention to the things that honestly, this guy's holding a bag of money. I know the Four of Pentacles is often like, kind of gets that like hoarder essence, and in reverse it could, say let go of everything, but maybe it's about moving that money around. I'll be honest, if you watch that weekly astrology, I think that's what this card's saying is, if you need to put your stash in another place, or if you need to move things, consider it. Consider diversifying. Maybe don't hold everything in one basket, in one pouch. Worth looking into other options. Saturn gets the Two of Pentacles upright. Yeah, I mean, that's a wild card, getting the Two of Pentacles. Like, it's kind of chaos, and at the same time weighing things out. And I mean, Saturn wants us to make a decision here. I feel like we're stuck in this karmic loop of having to make big decisions right now. Like, gosh, I just made a big decision. What do you mean? We got to make another decision? Yeah, we might have to, and that's the only way to get things done. But maybe we have to juggle multiple decisions at once right now. Maybe it's not just like the one thing you thought it was. Maybe something else is presenting itself, and it's like, that's important too. You better, take a look. It's the overall. The Emperor in reverse. Wow, yeah. We gotta delegate our life right now from a strong, empowering position, and understand our worth and our value, and understand our individual power, and that we have the control in our hands of our life, but we have to do these things. It's physical now. It's Virgo season, full on. Of course, we're starting this week off with a new moon. This is where it's crucial to feel empowered. And even when in times where it could feel like we're losing power, or you don't have what you need, or you don't have the resources, like, this is getting back on the throne, to get the value, to get the goodness, to get the nurturing, and to be curious. I don't think we know exactly what's going to happen. Anybody, it's kind of up in the air, but a lot of change is here, and if you let your heart guide you and keep doing the things to reach that pinnacle, and to not give up now, or to not feel like you need to quiet yourself. Maybe this is the loudest we have to be when it comes to getting that physical realm under our control, that we can control. Because yes, we can't control everything, but we can control our own self, and that's the most important thing, is at least to be that emperor in your life right now. And maybe that'll be one of the biggest challenges, getting that as the overall in reverse. Shuffle this deck a couple times, see what the Black Moon has to say. I guess I pull that card so much from this deck, it blows my mind. 6th house, routine. Of course, we just got a Virgo new moon. I mean, we're changing. Literally, reality is not going to be what we thought it was, and we got to figure it out and make sense of it. Even though we don't know, we got to figure it out as we go, and be sharp and analytical and make those changes. That's what's going to connect us to all points in this sphere of life. in your own torus field, in your own environment, how can you shift and get things in order and get things lined up perfectly. And I think I love that it has the flower of life in this card, because creation is important, and you got to create things, and it's by changing up the mundane and changing up reality and following the spirit and following God, and that's what's gonna help. But it's important to do it in a time where it almost feels like we're not gonna have the gusto in life to do it. Gemini, Pluto, 6th house. Jeez. Yeah, it's intense reality changes for the environment that you want, and the twin-like energy, and intense communication about being really smart and to the point about everything close to you that you have to be critical of, and you have to make these things happen. I mean, the tarot's calling it perfectly. And it's the curiosity of the intensity, and like how to navigate it and figure it out, and pinpoint things. And if you can do that in your life, you're going to be good. But if you're letting someone else put that intensity into your life and you're not going to step up, I don't know. I think that's pretty... These cards are pretty accurate, at least the way I, of course, channeled it. But I love you all so much. We have to make changes. It's Virgo season, new moon, trine Uranus exact. It's radical, but I think the more open we can be in our heart and curious and still have that adventurous nature to us, we don't know it all, but let's go on the journey and let's figure it out. And we do not want to feel mentally not empowered. You got to own up to the change that's taking place, and the only way that it's going to be beautiful and amazing is if you do these things for yourself and get that rolling. Love you all so much. Have a great week. I'll catch you when I catch you. Peace.